Hello all and welcome to the channel. Alright, we're live streaming Life is Feudal Yoram, and recently this morning, or I should say afternoon, I have gotten my artisan to 60. I'm just finishing up some tweaking in this area on the ground level, and that includes getting from here down that way situated, and then we're going to do some paving. So that's the agenda. As you can see, my artisan is, what is it, 60.23. It's not crazy high, but at least it's mid-level, which will allow me to do some more digging. If I look here, it's going to allow me to get my digging up past 30, and hopefully I can get it to 60 one of these days. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Let's check our inventory, see what we're at. I don't think we can get one more pile, so we're just going to jog it down. But once we get this section all sectioned out, the next goal is to finish this corner over here up where these trees are and get this sectioned off, and then all this 8.4 area I'm going to build up, including that section down that way, all the 8.5, and this is going to be for tree harvesting, and as well an apple orchard. So I'm going to have the apple orchard right over there, and this is where I'm going to plant all my trees. So we will leave this as forest soil. We're going to raise this up. And we're going to come over here, and this tile right here should be the last tile I have to raise up. And as you can see, I'm only getting 0.03, almost 0.004 XP, which is like 0.01%. I mean, it's not much. Okay, and so all this area has to be policed up. Let's check this tree, because this is a very old tree. It's mature. It's a 57 quality. That's not too bad. We can keep that around until we need to clear it. So we're going to come up this way. Now, this tree, I think, just recently sprouted, but we're going to cut it down. We do not want it here. As you can see, it's daytime right now. I think this is a nice spot to take a screenshot of what we got going on here. Oh, that's my F10, I forgot. That's cool. F12. Take a screenshot there. Alright, let's see here. Let's get maple tree, uproot that. I don't know if I will get anything particular from it or not. I may get a billet, I may not. It's kind of small. I did get a billet. Okay, we'll hold on to that billet. We're gonna get this cleared up. We're gonna lower this. Settle down, boy. You're not going outside. Why do you always do this when I start a video, huh? You turdmonger dog. You were quiet the whole time. It's like when I talk, you want to do that. You're a butthead dog, you know that. Yeah, you heard me. No, no. You gotta settle down. Nope. Ooh, look at the scenery. A little foggy out. Look at all those apple trees you can see over there. Alright, so we do not have enough dirt to fill in this area from where we carved out, but we can carve out some more, so we can go back another layer. Alright, we're gonna raise this. We've got quite a bit to fill in here. Before we fill in, I would like to chop out the trees, so I'm going to be gathering branches and bark. So we're gonna inspect all of these and see what quality they are too, just for the heck of it. 10. We're not gonna gather the branches and bark off that, we're just gonna cut it down. And I think we'll use this particular tree once it's cut down to cut up 4 boards. We'll cut some boards to make another crate because we need some more storage. We're pretty chock full on storage right now. We need some more storage. Into mode. Alright, let's uproot this. I think what I'm going to do is cut these all down, gather bark and branches, and then what I'll do is I'll go deposit the bark and the branches, and we're going to inspect this, and then I will, oh, that is quality 1. We're going to cut that down, but I will deposit those. And actually, stop it, Buford, you better quit it, mister, or you go in your bed. And then after I deposit those, I will come lift these logs up and place them where they need to be placed. What kind of tree is that? That's an apple tree, but it's not very blossomy. It's a little bit blossomy, but not a lot. Let's get some food in us once we get this up. Alright, we're gonna inspect this one. 62. That's not a bad maple, but we're just gonna chop her down. That. 2 more trees to cut. This will be all clear cut for building up. Alright, let's gather some apples from this. Nothing, so we'll cut it down. Must be hot and muggy because it is foggy in this game right now. No, don't start just because I blew you a kiss, mister. No, don't start. We're going to turn F3 off. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to inspect this just to inspect it, see what quality it is. too. I'm glad all of the trees were relatively low quality. Although the third to last tree that I cut down, that one maple, was a 62 quality, which is decent. I mean, it's not anything spectacular, but it's still decent. I could have got some good stuff off that probably, but it's not worth definitely saving. Alright, let's see what our inventory looks like. We're perfect to haul these logs. It looks better. I got a little bag over there on the ground. I dropped a bunch of old tools that I'm not using anymore. They're all junk tools. And once we get that section all sectioned out, we're going to come up here and finish paving. This particular log I'm going to use for some building purposes, I think. Either my well or something else, because it's a decent quality. Settle down, boy, I don't want to hear it. I'm going to set this one over here, I think. Actually, I'm going to set it on this. Right in the center will be fine. I haven't really been sorting these by quality, so I'll have to kind of, as I cut and go through them, I'll have to kind of look through them and see what's good quality and what's bad quality. Use the lower quality for smaller stuff that's not really necessary to have the best quality or a decent quality to build. My movement's going up, my willpower's going up. My object is to have my brother play this game with me, but as of right now, he's too busy to get his computer set up that I refurbished for him, and I don't know when that will be, and he still has to purchase the game, so that will come into play as well. But once he gets on and he gets the game, I'd like to start playing this with him, so that would be of interest to me. But he has to have time, which might be on Saturdays, so we'll see how it all works out, but we'll work on it. Here's my last hardwood. I also want to work from this side of this field to the west up towards where I have paved in that big oak tree, that 77 quality oak tree is, and I'd like to get that all worked out and sectioned off for more areas to build on, or more areas to farm or grow trees on. So I'd like to do that too. Daisy, I haven't played that in so long. That's a wonderful game though. Let's raise this up a little bit. I remember playing that back when it was just a mod for Arma 2. That was a fun game. I remember playing that for hours. Me and my dad would play it for hours. That's a 6 quality and it's only got 40, so I could get 2 boards out of it. I'm gonna lug this for the simple purpose of getting the XP for it. But I'm gonna saw a couple of boards out of this just to get it dissipated, and I'm gonna build one more crate because I'm gonna need it. I will definitely need it. And I'd like to eventually, all this right here will have to be moved to place buildings. I'm probably going to be doing, but because some of it is bugged, I may have to get in GM mode and actually work at getting it moved, or object moved. I'll have to look through the commands because it's been a while, but as you can see, no lift object. And I also have that on one basket over here, I think, right here. No lift object. But the rest of them all have the lift object. I'm not sure why that bug is occurring, but hopefully they will address that. I can always fix it with GM commands, so that's no problem. But for someone who's just... I need my saw. For someone who doesn't have a GM command, they have to get a hold of a GM and have everything fixed in the GM's time, and it can be a real irritant, especially if you really want to do something. Settle down, boy. There we go, we got a couple of boards. Let's come over here. I think we can get some boards out of these, or maybe not. These might be just billets. So let's inspect these to see. Yeah, all I can get is billets out of these. So let's look at some of these other boards. I think these ones are 5 boards per piece, and I want to look for something less than that, so I'm going to inspect these and see what we got here. Okay, we're going to do that one. That'll give us 2 boards. So we're going to saw out boards. Get 2 boards off that one. I think while that's on, I'm going to get some more mocha coffee. Alright, I'm back. Carpentry went off. Now all I need is 1 board. And I'm going to inspect something that I can hopefully get. Okay, that's got 100, so I can get 5 boards. 40. Perfect. We'll saw that. We'll saw that one and get 1 board off that. Okay, now we have 5 boards. Sell down, boy. Alright, we're gonna put it right here for now. We're gonna create camp. No, not camp. Exit that. Create furniture. Now I want to look through the furniture real quick. See, what's a barrel gonna do? Oh, that's probably good for certain things, but that's not gonna work. Let's just kind of look here. Oh, I forgot we can do plows. I have never built a plow. That's something I would like to build. Loom could be good for making cloth. Drying frame. This is probably the first thing I'll be making when I make it. Make a cart. It holds, I think it's, is a trader's cart 500 or 1,000? I think it's 1,000 or 1,500. A cart is 500, yes, but a trader's cart I believe is 1,000 or 1,500. I'd have to look it up. And then there's the horse carts, which are 3,000. Alright, we're gonna make a crate. Sell down, boy. I don't want to hear you whining all day long. It's almost time for bed, boy. So no. Hush your butt. I mean it, Buford. You've got food if you want to eat food, and you've got water if you want to have water. You've been outside, you've been to the potty, so stop it. Alright, we're lift that. And we're going to place it right on here. We're going to lift that up. Just till it's just about right. We're going to move it back. Oh, those are a little higher. We'll move that back and we'll lift it up a little bit. Just a little bit right there. Alright, we want it. Let's get over here so we can see where it's at. Looks about right. Let's move it over to the right. See if that looks right. That looks perfect. We're going to place it there. Alright. Alright, now we're going to... Oh! We don't want to lift it. We're going to actually look into it. We're going to go to inventory. And we're going to put this billets in it. Now these billets will be eventually gone. And used for charcoal and wood handles and whatnot. And we'll have all that space for maybe charcoal or something. Okay. Alright. We've got that whole section to fill in yet. And we want to see, let's see, this is 5 deep. We're going to go 1 more deep. We're going to go 1 more this way, which means we're going to start, is this right? Yep, right here. And we're going to go lower. Alright, let's see how much we can hold. 180 still. Oh, now it's beautiful and clear. Beautiful, clear, sunny day. Let's start at the back and work toward the front. Alright, this is gonna have to go up quite a bit. I think we'll have enough fertile, not fertile soil, forest soil. I might want to do halvesies. Let's count how much we got here. If we go to 9.4, that's about, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You know, I think that'll be enough. I don't think halvesies is necessary. I think I'll have enough to fill it in. We'll see for sure. When we start getting near the end, we'll decide if we want to have it or not. strength is almost 16. That'll be good. Let's see what we got here. One more scoop. Oh my gosh. Excuse me there, guys. Oh. Oh, dang. That did not feel so good. Oh, jeez. Hopefully I get one more. Yeah, I can get two more. Well, I'm gonna need to get two more. There we go. Gosh, bless it. Whew. These spots have to go up a whole 14 and 15. I may want to actually. Okay, so this has I don't know. I'm gonna half-seat this one. Need a shovel to perform that action, so I need to make a shovel. My strength is now 16. That's good. I can scoop one more scoop. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That I'm gonna get at least 10 from. So yeah, we better halvesy it. We'll see how much we get covered up here with the halvesy. Because 10 would only fill not even any of these, so we definitely need to halvesy it. So stop your whining, boy. You're gonna upset me. You know we're in for the night, so stop it. I might take you out one more time, but I'm not giving you any promises. Oh, I get really not a lot off that. We might get this all filled up with what we got left to gather dirt-wise. It's gonna be close. I should have done it with the very start. If I would have done it with the very start, it would have been better. But we'll see. Alright, still on lower, which is good. This is another 10, so I'll get 20 out of this, which is good. So I got about 60, 80, about 80, 90, 100, about 100 worth. So that should be enough point-wise to get everything up. Am I full up? Yeah, I am. We'll see if this last one will go. It might not, though. I didn't think it would. And even if we do get this filled up and we have extra, it'll give us extra to fill in this base right here. That's all at 0.4 and that basin around there, which will be good. Alright. I wish they had a key that you could click the item and then click the key and it would just split it, or allow you to split it, it would bring up this to split it. Oh, I just did that with a 1. Wherever that went. Let's put that back. A key that would bring up this menu. That's what I would want. That way I don't have to keep shift clicking it in my inventory to do so. Alright, now let's get on this. We've got to raise this 9. So I think we have enough to raise it 9. Might even have a little more than 9, which will just be good for the next one over. Looks like we'll have 3 left over. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4. Is it at? Let's see what it's at. Oh no, we'll have 3 left over. Step over to the right. Dump these last 3. Oh, I give up. I don't think I'm gonna hear from someone. I tried messaging them, but it's not working, so I don't think I'm gonna hear from them. So we're just gonna play our game all night. Lower. Sell down, boy. I'll get 8 off of this. Alright, that's good. I'm going to calculate how much I can get and how much I need. So 10.7 is 13 stacks of 30 or 23 stacks of 15. So I can get 13 stacks off of that. So that could be 26 or it could be 13. So we're going to see how much we need to fill in here. 7 to 8 is... Okay, yeah, we do need to split it to get it all the way up. Because we have about 8 spots here that need filling. So if we split it, we can get it done. So that's what we'll do. We might end up having a little extra maybe, or we might be right on the money. We'll see. But it'll get done the way it needs to. Oh, you're a wine butt boy. You know you are. You always have been. Yeah. You're not going outside until I decide you're gonna go outside. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Don't you whine at me, mister. You better quit it. I'll stick you in your bed. You better believe I will. Ten more. And this one will be at where it needs to be at. $26 could potentially fill 2 squares almost all the way up, so, and it does lower as it goes to the right over in that section to the north, so I will get less, so I will need every bit I can get, and we're gonna be 1 short on this one. We're gonna probably end up with close to enough to get done. If that tree was out of there and I had that, then we'd be really set. Lower. I think it's time to eat something. Modifier's only at 8. Was in the 1 point area, but that was because I was eating 20 quality food or 22, or 33 quality food at 22 fill rate, and that was giving me a pretty decent modifier. It was giving me 1 point modifier, which is good. Means I'm at a 1x gain, but I have to eat some of that less quality food and get it used up. I have quite a bit of it yet, so I have to do that. That one's ready. Step here. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know if it's because I didn't click my shift key proper, or if it's just the game. I would think it was the game because my keyboard is relatively new without dysfunction. So, alright, now we're going to pour these. We should be able to get pretty close to what we need out of these to have this section done. And that leaves us with approximately 3 more squares to go, and we should be just about where we need to be with those squares to have everything at 8.4. We'll see when we get there. That's a cool little interesting tidbit they wrote there on that. If you read it, I'm not gonna read it, but out loud anyways. Okay, actually, I have 5 at about 10 points, so we'll keep halvesy in it. We'll have a little extra, but I want to make sure I have enough. And with the little extra, we should fill in what we can to 8.5. One more, we should be able to get one more off that. Yes, we can. Man, in the light you can see so much of it. It looks so good, what I've built. There's still some work to be done, but it looks nice. And without the F3 on, you can see how it looks scope-wise. It looks nice and plotted out and everything. But I like the F3 for when I'm doing stuff, so we're going to stand right here, inventory. And we are going to shift click this stuff so we can halvesy it. If you are low on material and you have a lot of area to fill, this is a good way to do it. You will not gain a lot of XP like I've said in the past, but just in case you have not seen my past videos, this is a little trick you can do to get your ground up and do so. You can do this with rock if you want, but if you're planning on paving, I would save the last section for a 30 pile and do the pave, because unless you don't care what it looks like, because it does look different. If you pour the rock, it'll look different than when you pave it. So if you want to have the last, like say you're going to 8.4 but you want it at 8.5 but you want to have it paved, then go to 8.4 with the 15 stacks, then on the last one do a 30 stack and pave it. It'll look better in my opinion, instead of looking just like poured rock on the ground. It'll look like actually paved rock. I have yet to figure out what this is. Boramsag? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look it up one of these days. 4 more, so we got 1 tile out of that. And let's see here, we've got 5 more tiles to fill up at approximately 10 to 12, maybe even 13 stacks. So let's see what we got here. Right here we got 13. Right here we got 11. We got 10 here. And we've got 8 here. That might be enough. That might be enough. Need some food. What's my inventory looking like? Okay, we're good. I think we can try and finish this up the way, let's see, we've got 13 here, 12 there, 11 there, 10 there. Yeah, we better halves it, just to be safe, one more time at least. I think one more halvesy will definitely put us in the plus range. Even more halvesy will give us more. I should keep halvesy in it anyways, just because if I do, I can stretch what I need to get it to 8.5, so that could be very useful to do. Alright, let's step forward and start dropping. I think halvesy in it was a good idea too, because these need to go up quite a bit. I definitely do not make a lot of XP though doing that. Take off my glasses, I don't need those right now. Seven scoops off this one. 7 times 3 is 21, so I'll only be able to get 6 scoops off this, because that'll be 180 instead of 210. I'm hoping to get my willpower up a little bit more so I can carry more. I've got to do things to get my willpower up though. I forget what gets my willpower up. As you can see, I'm all there. We're gonna halvesy this. We still got 4 tiles to do, so we're definitely gonna halvesy this. Inventory right here, split. I gotta get a little bit closer to the screen. I can see probably about 2 foot away from the screen with my glasses off because I can see close. I usually do things that are close without my glasses. Did I split that wrong? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I split it 51 instead of 15. There we go. That's better. Getting in a rush doesn't help. This is one game that has really hooked me in. I kind of want to play the MMO a little bit again. I did not play it very much. I played it when I first had the sale on both of these games, and I purchased them. I bought them both because it was both games for the amount of one game at the time I bought it, and I wanted to have both of them so I could play both of them. And eventually, I think I will jump into the MMO again and play it some more. There was a group of guys I met, but I got disconnected from them when they redid the server to a bigger server and bigger map and everything, their last biggest patch. So I have 2 characters, and one was going to be a construction type character and the other one was going to be a type of hunter character, and the hunter character was going to do a little bit of farming as well. So with the combination of both of those characters working together on one spot, I could probably build myself my own little farm area, and that would be all I would need. But or I could just make a guy wandering the plains and not really having any area that is focused for him, and just be a hunter-gatherer and not really worry about the farming aspect, as I wouldn't have to have that. And I could sell pelts and bones and meat to people, or I could use the meat for myself, because I would do a little bit of cooking. I was going to do a little bit of cooking for sure because I need to cook, but I think I was only going to do like a small level of cooking, which wouldn't really benefit me a great deal. It would just be enough for survival. I had it all mapped out, but I don't know what I did with all that map out. I'd have to remap it out and see what I could do. Alright, these last 3 tiles are the ones I'm gonna be... Oh, I gotta get one more off this. But we're gonna get these last 3 tiles. Alright, that one's good. Now let's see if we can find it. Oh, it was an oak tree that was here. We uprooted an oak tree sprout that was sprouting up. Let's ID the quality on this. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see here. What quality was it? A 47er. That was a decent quality tree. Alright, we're gonna get 11 out of this. When we split it, we'll get 22. God, I don't know. I just love this game. I think this is one of the best games I've played for my personal tastes. It's just something I like, the casualness of it. And if you like the non-casual type of games, this can be a non-casual type of game. If you play on another server and you go and you fight people and you battle for resources or whatever you want to battle for. If you just want to fight, it's great for role playing. I've done some of that. It's just an all-around good game. I think it could generally be improved quite a bit. I know the MMO they put a lot more effort into, but I don't blame them for that. But Your Own was before the MMO, so I wish they would as well put good effort into that, but not make them too identical, really. It's okay to make them a little more identical, but in doing so, they should make it a little bit different. I think just a little bit. It's not bad to make them identical, I guess, but as far as I can tell, with the improvements they've made on the MMO, it's actually, like, especially with the inventory. The last time I played the MMO, the inventory sorter, that is a godsend. Like, this is a jumbled mess. There's a button you can click, I've said this before, and it's just perfect for sorting your inventory. Like, it's just in a second you can sort your inventory by quality, type, unit, all of it. It's just grand. It's just grand. It's very grand. Maybe one of these days I'll download it again and I'll do a video on it and show you the differences. And the only reason I like playing the Your Own is because you can have your skills go to whatever level you want on everything. And I would hope they don't do that with the MMO, because if they did that with the MMO, it would kill Your Own real quick. It might not kill it too quick because people would still want to be able to have GM opportunities and be able to run their own servers and do different things, but it might do some damage, but we'll see what they do. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's back up here. Alright, let's go. Tab off. Come on. Okay. That one. We want to lower it. I picked too much up. Oh, it might, I don't know if this is gonna mess it up or not. Okay, let's look at it. It didn't mess it up. Did it only give me 7 though? No, it gave me the 15. Sweet. We're gonna drop that right here. Oh, it's not like paving. Paving is different though. Alright, we're getting to the portion where we can start doing some paving. I don't know what time it is. Let's look here. It's almost 2 o'clock, so we'll need to be going to bed soon. Alright, we can still get 6 more off this. What are we at? So we can get 2 more. So we'll be to 9.4 with 2 more. And we need to eat again. Alright. 1 should put us up mid-90s. Oh, we'll eat 1 more. I was calculating wrong. I thought I had a better quality food, but I didn't. Let's see what that 0.8. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 more to scoop off with not very much left. And let's see. We still want to do halvesies though, because we want to have as much of this to utilize as possible. And we only have 2 more here to sort out. So let's go here and let's do halvesies. A stack of 30 you can shovel in, a stack of 15 you can pour in, and I am pouring it in. And the XP ratio is quite big difference. I mean, you get like 3/100th of a percent when you actually pour it, and you get like 3/10ths of a percent when you actually shovel it at my level. So that can just give you an idea of what the ratio is. Alright, let's get this poured. We're gonna move here. Okay, so I can see it. It is 7.8. So I need just a little bit more. We're doing good. Two more. And then I'll be making pickaxes for a while. I'll be making pickaxes because I'm going to be doing a lot of digging and mining. I want to get my digging to 60 and my mining up towards 60 as well. Alright. Let's see here. Strength is almost 16. Alright, let's lower this. I'll get 10 scoops out of this. That means I can make 20 spots. So we might be able to fill in some stuff really good. I'm far enough away from the computer now. I'm going to use my glasses. Ooh, they got some flour on them. Get them wiped off real quick here. Alright, good deal. Alright, let's see here. 2 more scoops. Alright, run, 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 run. Now, you can see all I've done just in the few, I think it's been a few weeks now. Maybe it's been less than a few weeks. I think it's been almost 3 weeks now of just daily kind of just little bitty bits of time playing. The last week I've put in a lot more time than the first 2 weeks, I believe, but you can see what you can get done playing pretty casually and just having fun. Eventually I'm going to have, well, once I finish this, I'm going to be working on digging so I can get my mining up, and then I will be doing material preps and just getting all the stuff I need to do iron and iron ingots and bars and all that stuff, so I can start producing some weaponry and armor, and maybe not weaponry and armor off the bat, but I'll probably do it just to gain skill, but I will be doing things like making nails, metal bands, mechanical parts, and making wheels and all that kind of stuff, so that I can. Oh, we don't want to do that. All right, now we're gonna start over here. Alright, that's all 8.5. Alright, we're going to start right here. And we're gonna drop one. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to drop one. We're going to drop one in all these exterior spots. And then we're going to flatten it out. And we're hoping to fill this all out with what we have left over to grab up, which we should be able to. Bam, look at that. Here, let's tab that off. We're gonna go get that last little bit and see what we can do. Oh, we still got a little bit on this tile too. So we should have plenty. I don't think I'm going to hear from her tonight. I missed my opportunity because I had my phone on silent and I started up the game and I kind of got engrossed for about 10 minutes and I missed her text. That's okay. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but that's alright. Let's see here. That's probably all I can carry. Yep. How many more do I got there? 6 more, so that's 12. Alright, we're going to open this up. We're going to split this. What quality is this? 15. That's a better quality. Let's see, actually. Do we want that section? Yes, we do. So we're going to come here. Inventory. Is this the 15 quality? We're going to split that. We're going to drop this stuff right here. somewhere I think I have some 45 quality forest soil. Oh, I dropped 2 there. We're gonna lower that. Alright, now this is all set. Now we gotta finish up over here. We've got quite a bit to finish, but we've got just enough soil, I think, or fertile soil, or not fertile, forest soil. Why did that move? Alright, we got this one. We've got, looks like 6 or 7 of them. We're just going to pull what we need from this and utilize what we can. Five more pulls. Last pull. Hopefully I can pull it. Yes, I can. Good, this is all flat like it needs to be. That whole section minus that tree spot where that 93 quality aspen or pine is, I forget what it is. Alright. We're gonna split these so we can get a maximum amount out. We still have a little bit of work to do, but we're gonna start with the paving and come back to this later. Oh, we don't want to do that. We don't want to hit E. Alright. Now we're going to tab this and we're going to start dropping this. I think I hear a train. Yep, I sure do. Train coming around at 2 in the morning. Gotta love trains. Oh, this one's not even at what it should be. Four more. Alright, not too bad. We got a lot done over here. Alright, we're gonna come over here and drop off this billet and maybe some sticks. We'll keep a few. We'll drop off the billet for sure. Alright, we're gonna drop off that billet. We're gonna get this gone. We're gonna check in here and see what's my inventory. We're gonna be fine with that. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna drop this. And I think we will produce, what's my shovel at? We'll produce one more shovel and 2 pickaxes. Oops, wrong thing. Oh. Alright, one more shovel. Because we're going to be doing a lot of digging. And then we want 2 pickaxes, so we're going to mass produce those. Alright, we got 2 of them produced, both 19s. And we're going to go to inventory, leave inventory open. We're going to go to P. This is my good one, this is my good one, and this is my oldest one. We're going to put that where that is. And we're going to put the hammer on where that is. And we should be all set to go to get stuff done. This can go down here. Alright, now we're gonna go, let's eat some food real quick here. And we're gonna grab up maybe another stack of food. We're gonna look and see what we got in terms of quality. I think we've got some lower quality in this basket. Let's look. Yeah, 15, 17, 19, 20. So we're going to take all of that. That'll put us up to 80. That's okay. Now we're going to head north and start digging for stone. And if we can get our digging up high enough to, I think it's 30. We'd like to get it to 60, but that would mean I'd have to have my artisan at 90. I want to dig rock. I know that. So I'm gonna have to dig somewhere where there's rock. Let's see this. Let's get right here and we're going to inspect this. This should say rock. 9 quality rock. We want at least 10 quality just to be picky. 10 quality, that works. Okay. We're gonna tunnel forward. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, we can tunnel upward now. Tunnel forward. And we can look for copper deposits. Let's look for copper deposits. Because soon we'll be able to like get copper. So if we can find copper, we can start smelting. What did it say here? You have not discovered signs of ore. Okay. Alright, let's just dig forward. For now, we're going to work on getting our digging skill up. We'll get our mining skill up later. My mining skill went up? My mining skill went up because of me looking for copper deposits. That's interesting. And my digging skill is now 30, which is good, but we want my digging skill to go even higher. We're going to do a lot of paving here. Let's look at, we're at 60, so we got a little bit to go. Constitution and strength are going up. And they're going up pretty good. Digging's going up good too. Digging's going up by about 2.5%. I want my Constitution to be 20. I want my stats to all be for agility, constitution, strength, and willpower at 20. But my agility and willpower I want to be the higher ones. Especially my agility and willpower for sure. Because those are going to be like carrying weights and use of my archery. We're gonna have to go to bed soon. Oh, my pickaxe is gone. Not O, P and I. That's why we made more pickaxes. Let's get this bad boy over here. Alright, we're at 272. I think we'll be able to get a little more. Maybe one more. Let's see what we're at. Yeah, we might be able to get one more. Maybe not, but maybe. 212, that's not too bad. Recall the house and we'll pave. We'll have 2 extra after we pave. but that's okay. And we've got our hammer in hand, so we're all good for that. Alright, F3. These sections have to be paved. And from this point all the way over there. Actually, these ones we might not pave, but those ones we probably will. No, we will pave those. I forgot we were going to pave those, so let's go to build stone road. It used to be called pave. No, it didn't. Pave is in worm. That's why I thought it was pave, but it's actually, I've been calling it pave all this time. It's actually build a stone road. Unless that's something it used to be. Because I remember you used to pave it. I could have sworn. Here, let's flatten this. My willpower is going to go up now. We got this whole 2 rows to go down all the way to them apple trees. Two more paves. Now we're gonna head north and get some more. Ooh, we're jogging fast. You jog quite fast on a pave. As you can see, I slow down once I get into the grassy areas. It would help if I could craft some shoes or something, but I'm relatively not able to do that. Digging's going up kind of slow too. already 30, so I would expect that, but what's digging going up by 2.5%? I mean, that's actually pretty good, but it seems like it's a slow process. It obviously is, but that's okay. This should get me. Yep. Bingo. Recall. Once I get this paving done, I think I'm going to work on trying to find some kind of copper or iron. I think one more full load will get us what we need paved. Construction, willpower, agility. It's all going up, which is good. Alright, 30, 60, 90, 120. We need 120, and that's all we need. So we're going to go grab 120, and then we're going to start looking for iron and copper. We'll start out looking for copper, because that's what we can look for first. So if we find iron, we'll be lucky, but if not, we'll find copper for sure. And there's plenty of hills up here to look for it. Let our stamina go up. Should be at 88 after this next poll. Yep, okay. We're counting good. Excuse me. One more pull should be pretty close. Yep, that's pretty close. 120 exactly. Alright, recall in. Alright, we'll get the paving finished. And then what we're going to do is flatten the ground so everything's the way it should be. Looking nice and plotted out how it should. Alright, now we're going to set this to flatten ground. We're going to flatten ground. Actually, before we do, well, we'll do it from there. Should flatten it proper. Step over here, flatten that. get some more food in us. There. That's all sectioned off how we want it to be. Okay. Now, we're going to get that F3 off. We're going to head up to the north. And we're going to try and find some copper deposits. And try and get some copper to mold up. Once we've accumulated enough copper, we will try and build a kiln. And probably 2 or 3 furnaces. And we will work on that. So we're going to have an area set up where we can do it. Hey. Didn't discover any ore. We'll move up a couple. Maybe one over for the copper deposits. I can keep looking in one spot and keep getting my skill up. So we'll keep doing that for a little bit. It'll up my ratio. Let's look at my skills. So this is 31, so I can only go up to 29 mining right now. So, but if I can find some copper, that would be great for a start. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually scour the mountainside looking for stuff, because if I can find iron, if I can find iron, I can actually. What is this? That looks like it might have some iron in it, but I'm not sure. Let's keep climbing and looking. Iron usually has a distinct look upon it. Oh, I can go right up this, I think. No, I can't. Oh, I can. Might be a little trek down, but ooh. I don't think I can get up here. And I don't want to fall down too hard. Well, let's see here. If we can find copper, we can get our mining skill up a lot faster. So, let's see here. Let's look over this way. We'll look every few tiles and see what we can cover base-wise till we find some copper. If we find some copper, we'll be sitting pretty good. Ooh, I found presence of ore nearby. Okay. Let's drop that down to 2, see if it's close. Okay, so 4. Alright, so let's look at... Okay, so it could be within 4 squares of that. Now I know it's not to the left or south, so it's either to the right or up that way, which we hope it's not up that way. So let's move over here. Let's look right here, and we're gonna do a 2 radius on this. Ooh, our scope went up. Not discovered. Okay, so let's see here. This should say not discovered too. I think it's up the hill, and I can't go up the hill. Oh, that stinks. I find ore, but I can't go up the hill. Oh wait, I just went up. Okay, let's see if it's up here. If I can get to it, then it's no problem. Okay, I have discovered some. Okay, so it's within 2 spots of this. So the question is, let's do this. I know it's to the north, probably. Okay, let's go up here. Let's do this one. We're gonna keep doing 2 spots, and we're gonna keep going farther up. Okay, so we're gonna discover this one and see if we can't negotiate if it's this way or this way, which north or south. Okay, so it's up. So it's up farther. I think we're gonna have to start digging. Okay. Alright. Let's get F3 off here. Let's look. I think it's this way, but we're gonna have to figure it out. Let's see. Where do we want to dig? Let's dig this way. We're gonna dig forward. found copper ore. That means I found the vein. Perfect. Let's see what quality it is. 8. I don't care. We're digging it. We're gonna just drop all the rock and watch it go down the hill, and it'll be our trail marker to get back here. Once I open this up, then I can mine it and gain my mining more. I will gain digging until then, which is fine. We found copper ore, yeah! Oh, need a pickaxe. Need a pickaxe. Inventory. Now I know I have good pickaxes here. 2 junky pickaxes and 1 good pickaxe. So we're gonna have to make more pickaxes. I want to make at least 2 more. So pickaxe, where's the pickaxe? Right there. We'll craft 2 more of those. Actually, we might craft 3 because we're gonna be doing a lot of mining. That's good enough. Let's see what we got here. 19, 19, that's good. Alright. I bet you there's copper ore right under me too. I bet you I'm going deeper into it, but that's okay. We can dig out and dig in and reinforce and do whatever we need to get it all. It is 3 o'clock. Oh boy. So we might log out right here just so we know where the copper ore is. I don't know if I want to drop all the rock though, because if I did originally, but if I do, I might drop it on tiles I need to dig out. Or maybe we'll just stay up till 4 in the morning. Wouldn't hurt us none. We can get rest. Alright, let's look and see what rock we got. We got 80 rock and 60 copper. We're gonna have a lot of rock. I could put a tag here to know where I'm at with a bark box or something. And I could take back the stone and use the stone, because I mean I do need it. I don't know what quality it is. It's probably decent. No, it's only 8. It's nothing big deal. Now I definitely need a kiln and some furnaces. That's it for that. Okay. I can either drop this or I can use it. we're going to create camp. We'll do a bark box right there just so we can put a tag. Did it do it? Oh, it didn't. Oh, it won't let you create those no more? Okay, if that's the case, then we will drop this. We're gonna pour it all. It's gonna drop down the hill, but that's okay. Now we're gonna look here with the F3. That went way down. It went down to there. It went down to there. So it's gonna mark it, but not really mark it. I gotta remember 975. We gotta remember where this is at. I'm gonna take a screenshot. That way I got a viewpoint to see. While we're doing this, we're gonna want to eat. Let's scope this area real quick. So 953 and then the 973 and the 975. That's where I'm at. Okay. If this is 8 quality, we're on the brim of it. It'll get better quality as we dig deeper. covered. It's going all in one line. It's going way down that hill. Oh, my pickaxe is junk. I could have been making shaped stone out of that stuff. That's alright. I should have just kept the stone and went back and come back, went back and come back, but that's alright. I think that's all I can get. We're gonna drop this. Get a little more. Digging is almost 33, which is good. It is now 33. Two more, I think we'll be able to get. Nope. Drop that. Let's see if we can't get one more. We want to maximize it. Alright. Now remember, we come around this way. Let's see if we can't find our way back here one more time. 97.5, 97.3, and 95.3. Where's our door? Alright, we're gonna put all this copper down on this section. We're going to start one section inward, I think. Right here we will start, and we will go these 3 rows all the way over to the edge. We will do. Alright, we're gonna split this by 210. 210. The excess 6 we will put somewhere else. I'll show you what copper ore looks like here in a minute without the F3. Actually, I'll take the F3 off now. That's what it looks like, a little greenish color. You can see it. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to step here and we're going to drop this 6. That's going to be our exhaustive pile for a time being. Oh, it doesn't even show up. So let's see if we can lower that. See if we get that up. It might wreck the flooring. It did. We didn't even get the copper from it. We lost the copper. Okay, so we have 19, so we need 30 to pave that again. So we will definitely be fixing that and not dropping any copper again. So we need at least 30 of our rock, and the rest can be copper. I almost want to get my torch out. Actually, let's see here. Where is my torch? I don't see my torch. Oh, it's right here. Let's go to P. Let's get our torch right here. Can we put that right there? No, we can't. But we don't need our shovel, so we'll put it on our shovel side. That'll give us some lighting. Alright, now we need to go up this way. We can go over this way for now. It's not going to hurt us to go this way. Over here maybe. Alright, now we can go up. It's up this way. We lost 6 copper, so that's 2 poles, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. Oh look, there's our sign. Our sign did go up. I thought it didn't go up. I didn't see it. Oh, somebody just messaged me. Who is messaging me? Oh, okay. My check's in the bank. Whoop! Yeah. Good deal. Okay. Let's see here. F3. Repair kit, perform this action. Oh, not 3. F3. Okay, we need to be right here. Right here. We're set up. Okay. If that's the case, we can keep taking the rock back if we want the rock. We do have spots to pave. Bless myself. Oh. We need at least 6 hours of sleep today. So in an hour we will go to bed. Hopefully that's enough time to get this cave started. Alright, let's see how much rock we got. 24. We're gonna mix this. 47 rock. We want a lot of rock for building and stuff, for shaping rock. We need 30 for paving, and then we can shape. I don't know what we're gonna do with shaped stone though. If it's not stored, it will disappear, I believe. So we better not shape any right yet, unless we plan on building a lot of crates. Holy moly. Oh, I'm sneezing. Ah. Oh, bless myself. Ah, boy. Just sneezing a lot. I dumped a good 200-300 stone. I didn't really want to, but I thought that I would be able to mark a trail with it, but it's too steep. I mean, I want to find that stone later and pick it up and use it, but we'll see. Alright, let's recall. We're going to use this stone to pave. We're going to rest too after we pave some stuff and drop some copper. Alright, we've got our hammer on. Let's get our F3 out. Alright, we want to go to build and do this. We want to actually save 30 of it for the other spot over here that we're going to do, so we'll save 30 of it. So we'll do 3 tiles. Let's say eat some food here. Eat one more. That's only got 30 use on it. And that's got a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's get this off. One more here. Come over here. Alright, pave this and flatten it. Actually, we're just gonna pave it. Well, look, we're just below 90. We want to be at 90. So, we're going to split this into 60. That leaves us with 24. We're not going to drop partials because we don't want to. Even if it means more trips, because we lost 6 already and I don't want to lose any more than that. Alright. Okay, there's our 2 rocks, piles and stuff. Alright guys, we know where the copper ore is and everything. We're just going to call it a night and I'm going to stop streaming, but there's our copper ore. We will be building 2 to 3 furnaces and a kiln, and I don't know where I'll build those, but maybe down in this area, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe I'll build them over there in that area. Alright, thank you for watching. Oh, before we go, let's rest up. so when we come back we can be all rested. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and as usual, have fun. It's going to take a minute for that to go up. I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed. Oh, I'd love to play this some more, but I am tired. Oh, that's cool how the fire is glintering upward. We'll have to eat quite a bit of food there. Let's look at our skills real quick here while that's going up. 33, almost 34. I can look for copper, I can mine iron and copper, but I'm mining copper soon. So what's my secondary? It is that. Let's look at what that is. Constitution. So that mining should go up pretty good. Well, constitution I should say, but that's secondary, but primary strength, so strength will go up better. But alright, there we go, we're up. So let's do this. Let's eat a little food. Put us close to 90 something. We can eat one more. Alright, we are completely full, and let's look at P. We're doing good. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day. Or night, or evening, wherever you're at.